Hey, welcome back to Because Games. Hey, look, here we are again. Same goddamn place we've been since the last episode, even though I had to lap through everything. So, yeah, I talked about the speedruns marathon that happened this past week. I don't really do a lot of watching of many games anymore. I used to watch a lot of StarCraft, and there was also a StarCraft 2 campaign speedrun during that event, which was really intriguing. It was Railkun from Team Liquid who ran that. He ran it on Brutal and did it in about 3.5 hours, which I guess for somebody who would probably fail miserably on Brutal with all the time in the world is pretty damn impressive. Yeah, it's really intriguing watching a lot of these runs. Like I said, my favorite part of speedruns is just when they totally glitch a game out to the point where it's like broken. I mean, there's a lot of good broken games out there that are really good for speedrunning. But you'll probably never see me try to speedrun anything. That's one of those areas that, like, I'm just... I am not capable of doing a lot of the fancy shit that it takes to do a lot of these type of speedruns, because most of them come down to just, like, frame-perfect execution of a lot of things. It's not just playing a game fast, it's exploiting a lot of shit in games. I mean, I'm mainly saying all this for people who I guess are not familiar with the concept of speedrunning and what goes into it, but yeah, there's a lot to it that is way over what I'm capable of. I mean, I'm barely able to make it through this game like a normal human being. Oh, I should probably be able to jump that. Yeah, that's just my way back up, I guess. Oh, come on! I don't want to do this anymore. God. I can't handle this, man. I just can't. It's not like I'm not really dying to enemies, I'm just dying to failing. Ugh, that sucked. That's okay. I barely get hit by anything in this friggin' game. I just fall to my death all the time. I hate this stage. But it's alright. We're gonna keep powering through. I admire anybody who can speedrun games, especially this one. Because God help me, I am terrible. Though at this point I should be admiring people who can actually play the game like a normal person, because that's apparently too much for me. It's way over my ability to actually beat a game like a normal human being. Alright, here's the deal. I've got about 6.5 minutes to go for this episode. If I don't make it past this stage, then I'm just gonna say fuck it, and this will be the last episode of Final Fantasy, holy shit, of Castlevania 4 for now. And we'll move on to something else. And then maybe we'll come back to Castlevania 4 in the future. Jeez, I'm really bad at games. Oh, that... But if I can... That's my thoughts on this game right now. Fuck you, Bat. Fuck you, Bat. God damn it. Swat. Fuck you, bats. All you bats is bitches. So there was one game that they ran repeatedly during this event, and I know I keep talking about this speedrunning event, but it was the biggest gaming thing that happened this past week. I mean, there was CES, but that was more like gaming news and stuff, but as far as like gaming events go, and that wasn't even completely gaming events, it was electronics. But whatever. I don't have to explain myself to you, it's my show. Whatever, I'll do what I want. But yeah, the one game that they ran quite a bit was Die Hard for the NES. And it was, you know, the game can basically be beaten in about 7 minutes. So I'm intrigued to possibly try that, because it's not one of those things where you have to really exploit too much. Like as far as like, you know, finding frame perfect execution of stuff like you do with certain games. So it seems like it's within my wheelhouse, something I'm probably capable of doing. Though, to be fair, look at this. I can't even beat this game normally, so how the hell am I going to speedrun a game? Hopefully... Doesn't help if I do that shit. Well, whatever. Like I said, I don't get hit very much in this stage if I get hit by anything. If I die to being hit by something again in this fucking stage, I don't know. Well, I'm done. I'm almost 3 minutes away. I just don't want to do this stage anymore. That's all I can say. The funny thing about Castlevania games, and it always kind of threw me, is the whole concept of collecting hearts that have no bearing on health. Why am I failing now at that? I was doing so well at it, and now all of a sudden my ineptitude is shining through like a beacon. Alright, we got 2 minutes to go. To see if I can make it past here. I might... How many lives do I got here? I got 3 lives. Maybe I'll just keep going until I run out of lives. Yeah, if I get forced all the way back to that, the previous stage, then I'm just gonna say fuck it. But... Of course I'll say fuck it. I mean, I'm not going to go back through that whole stage again. I mean, granted, it's not that long, but I don't want to do this stupid platforming bullshit anymore. Ow. Apparently I mishit the button there and wrecked my finger, but I'm fine. I'll live. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I wish I wasn't so terrible at this. Now let's change this channel to Because Awful Gamer. Because Awful Gamer, yeah. The awful video game nerd. So did you hear about that whole shit that happened with him? Poor guy at his YouTube channels, all of them knocked offline. By YouTube, you know, closed out for copyright violation shit. I guess he got him back up, but... Drama, right? Fucking... There. Give me that heart. I don't even... Did I even finish my thought on that? Like... Yeah, so about hearts in this game. I find it interesting that the whole concept... Yeah, like I said, about hearts is that they're not for health. They're just ammo for your... You know, your secondary weapon. There we go. I guess I'm just still rushing it. I've got to, you know, do it and wait till I'm at peak height to get maximum air. God, I just want to be through this godforsaken level. This is the most you'll get for speedrunning from me. You know what? Fuck that thing. No more. We're not fucking around. I want to get out of here. Oh, look at this. I made it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Next time on Because Games, we're going to keep going through Stage 3.